Well, Coach, I mean, what do you tell from this? What'd you see good? What'd you see bad?
Well, we've got multiple guys that can score. I think that's good. We probably defended better today than we've defended in practice. That's good. Throw it around too much. I mean, we throw it around a lot in practice, but 14 turnovers and 11 turnovers. I guess we could live with 11. 14's too much. We just got to get better, not turning it over. We got to get shots.
But defense, you were relatively pleased with. Thought they were better there than at other times.
I thought we tried harder. I mean, and the blue gets out rebounded. How do you get out rebounded when you got Derek and Oscar on the same team? And Oscar held his end up with 11. Derek getting 3 is not. That's not good enough. Although he missed enough, I think he rebounded enough of his own shots. He might add more than 3.
Go ahead.
What kind of boost would getting Gabe eligible give you guys? He had a lot of energy.
Huge boost. He's like that every day. He plays really hard every day. He handles the ball and passes it really well for a big. And he's active. He's just really active.
In the past, you've scored more, getting more shots with your steals. Is that why you're even more concerned about the turnovers now? Because that's where you lose chances, you lose some of those shot opportunities?
Well, I think we're still going to get steals. We just haven't spent a lot of time on that. But yeah, I mean, you work like crazy to get it, and then you come down and give it right back to them. That doesn't make much sense. And we're playing enough guards. We're playing 3 guards. They're playing 3 guards on both teams. You get 3 guards, you shouldn't turn it over that much. And a lot of it was we tried to force things that weren't there. We didn't hit open guys. You don't want to turn it over, throw it to the guys open. And we had guys open multiple times, and our point guards out there, dribbling it around and looking to make a great play rather than make a basketball play.
Coach, you get to late January this year. Would you be surprised if Sean and Taz were your best shooters at that point, or?
I thought they were when we recruited them. Yeah, I mean, I think they are. I think they are our 2 best shooters. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're going to end up playing 3 guards. Emmett really is our only small forward. Jalen's going to redshirt, so that just leaves him as a small forward. But Taz is whatever he is, 6'3", and Sean's pretty strong, and we can always play Jermaine there.
Taz got pretty hot.
Taz can shoot it. You get 26 a game in that league that he played in, you can score. He's usually a lot better in the post. He missed a lot of shots in the post. He shot a lot of fadeaway shots that he doesn't normally. He doesn't normally take. He takes some, but not. They're generally a little better shot, a little closer.
How often might we see McBride and McCabe out there at the same time? Because Miles seems to bring something defensively.
I think we can play him anywhere. He can play 1, 2, or 3, so he could be with virtually any combination. He's probably our most versatile guy. Him and probably Jermaine.
What do you think of Logan's game, Steve?
Logan just keeps getting better and better. He's lost weight. His body fat's down. He's really worked at running. I mean, who would ever think he'd run better than Derek? But he ran much better than Derek today, and because he's worked at it. He continues to get better and better and better. And I've had, I don't know, just tonight maybe 4 or 5 people come up and say you said that Logan was going to end up being a guy who was going to help us by the time he got out of here, and we all said, you're crazy. And he's put a lot of work in, a lot of time in. Felt bad for Chase. You know, Chase had a bad back, and he was playing really well, and he's tried to go and kind of half went, you know, with a bad back like 3 days, and I think it's still bothering him. We gotta get him healed up. He does too many good things on the floor, and he knows what needs to be done out there to not have him on the floor.
Obviously, Oscar's just his natural ability makes up for a lot, but there are times out there where you can kind of see teammates kind of tap him on the head, pointing him to where to be in a certain set and stuff like that. How long does that process last with him, do you think? And does that matter as much because he can make up for, you know, a lot with his ability?
I don't know how long it'll last. I think that the thing about Oscar is Oscar wants to be good. Oscar's not adverse to getting a practice tape, or he'll get this tape and he'll watch the tape, so he'll learn from that, you know, without anybody having to really, you know, coach him through it. You know, I've said it a lot that, you know, it's a game of neuromuscular integration, and when you haven't done things, it takes a while for you to just for them things to come. I wouldn't say natural because you've worked hard at it, but just become part of your neuromuscular system. I guess that's the way to say it.
Does it slow him down though, you know, as he's still thinking through?
Well, I think I think it does now, but I mean, I think that's the beauty of doing it. When you do it over and over and over and over again, it becomes a condition. It's a pattern.
Right.
So, you know, you don't really think about it. You just do it because you've done it so much. And obviously he hasn't had to do it. He's just so much bigger, so much stronger than high school kids that he overpowered them. But I mean, we see it every day. He doesn't overpower Derek. He doesn't overpower Logan. Really, for that matter, he doesn't overpower Gabe. So he's being forced there, which is a great thing for him because he's forced every day to you know, do things more fundamentally sound than what he's used to doing. He's just used to just taking a step and going and getting it. He just got great hands, you know, so he hangs on to everything.
Given your choice, would you play Jermaine more out front or at the 3? Do you think he's better suited to one the other?
I don't care. I think, you know, if we can mismatch some people where he can take advantage of his size, then obviously that's a good thing for us to do. I don't think it doesn't matter to me. I don't think it matters to Jermaine. Jermaine just wants to get on the floor.
Anything else?
Does Coach Martin get the champagne toast in the
Well, he was
locker
out there running stuff we didn't practice. I mean, he's into it now. Larry said, "What are you guys doing? What is that you're running?" He said, "We're running what he told us to." Yeah, I think he'll put it on his resume.
Would you like to get Teddy back for a regular season game, Valentine, if you could?
You know, Teddy's done at least 3, maybe 4 Elite 8 games for us, and I love Teddy. Teddy, in my mind, might be the best play caller in college basketball, and has been for a long, long time. So I think anytime you get Teddy, you know you're going to get a good game.
Did you learn anything sitting back reading?
Yeah, I learned I didn't want to sit by him anymore.